What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast. And on this broadcast, we are going to be continuing our series where we are bantering about creating the ultimate 5-tool player using every team in Major League Baseball in their 2023 roster. Today, the team that we're bantering about, the Oakland A's. So we're going to get into what a 5-tool player is, followed by the contact tool. Now, for those that may not know, the 5-tool player encompasses 5 different skills, and it is listed out as contact, power, speed, arm, and fielding. So in order for us to create the ultimate 5-tool player, we have to put together 5 players to equal out this tool set. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make it 5 individual players and not double up on any one specific player. So with that in mind, we're going to begin with contact. Now, the contact tool for the Oakland A's, which is a team that is struggling, is Tony Kemp. This is going to be a player who absolutely does try to put the ball in play, and for that reason, we are naming him the contact tool. I think that for Oakland, having a player like Tony Kemp is somebody who is versatile, who places different places throughout the course of their lineup, can be very helpful to a team that is in a very dire transition as they find themselves in. We know that Oakland is getting ready to make the move from out of Oakland to Vegas, and it's going to be a very difficult thing for the city of Oakland. So as they continue this season and look to try to put some sort of respectable season together, Tony Kemp is a contact tool. There aren't very many bright spots for the Oakland A's, but one such spot is the power tool, Brett Rooker. When you look at what this player has been able to do for the Oakland A's thus far this season, this is definitely a contender for their all-star game representative. There's not much to be proud of, to be hopeful for if you're a fan of the Oakland A's. As I said, they're already being looked at to be moving out of Oakland and heading to Las Vegas, so there's not a whole lot of things that you can really hold your hat on for fans of the Athletics this season, but Rooker is definitely one of those players, and he is the power tool for Oakland. Esteury Ruiz is going to be the player that we are nominating for the speed tool. Ruiz is the guy who grades out as the top number 1 runner in terms of sprint speed for the Oakland A's. If you check out StatCast, there's going to be an opportunity for him to be able to play every single day because, again, they're a team in transition. So being able to give Ruiz an absolutely full season of opportunity to continue to grow and mature in his talent and in his skill set is going to be the best option for the Oakland A's. Now, when it comes to the arm tool, Ramon Laureano is that guy. Obviously, if you've seen the Oakland A's over the last several years, you absolutely know the name Ramon Laureano because he's made some absolutely incredible throws from the outfield. There's no doubt when you look at what this player is capable of, there's a lot of question marks as to who you're going to get because of dealing with the PED suspension. But one thing that you know for sure is that this player is absolutely capable of throwing missiles, laser beams, rockets, whatever adjective you want to use to describe them, throws from the outfield to nab runners at all the bases. So definitely a player to kind of be interested in if you're a fan of the Oakland A's and what he is capable of doing on the defensive side of things because of his arm tool. And when it comes to fielding, Nick Allen is the player that represents the A's this season. This is a capable defender who is able to be versatile and move around the diamond. And I think that for Oakland, having a player like this really does help them try to do different things. Obviously, this is a player, in my opinion, who could be a valuable asset to be moved at the trading deadline because obviously Oakland is not going to be in a position to compete for anything other than the worst team in Major League Baseball. So having a guy who's extremely versatile and a capable defender at multiple positions makes Nick Allen extremely valuable to the Oakland A's. and therefore the fielding tool. But I want to hear from you. Let me know, baseball fans, A's fans, how are you feeling about your team? How would you craft the ultimate 5-tool player using the 2023 roster? Let me know that down in the comments, or find me over on Twitter at banter_baseball, and we can keep the conversation rolling. You can always find more from us on our other social media outlets on Instagram and TikTok at Baseball Banter Broadcast. And of course, there is a corresponding article up on laracuenteledger.com about this exact installment of the Baseball Banter Broadcast, and the link to that article is in the show notes below, so definitely check that out. If you want to show some more support for the channel, head over to our merchandise shop, baseballbanterbroadcast.com, in which we have a ton of promo codes you can use to save on repping the channel. And as always, this is a YouTube channel, so if you want to help show some support, it is by hitting the subscribe button and the bell for post notifications. Most of our audience isn't subscribed yet to the channel. So if you love the baseball world and the coverage that you're getting from us here daily on the Baseball Banter Broadcast, then definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell for post notifications. So I will catch you on the next broadcast when we continue to banter about baseball. Peace.